Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's good? We're live. I see they've changed YouTube while I was away. What's good, YouTube? And welcome back to the channel. Christian here again with another video. And yes, you're not seeing things. No, this is not an old video. I'm on my Xbox 360 right now. Yes, I still have my Xbox 360. I have Halo Anniversary. In fact, I have all the Halos over here. I have Halo ODST. I even have Halo 4. Okay, this was the last Halo I ever bought. Okay, after this, I quit the series, and for good reason. I'm glad I quit it after this. This is not a fake video. This is my Xbox 360. Yes, I dug it up. I grabbed all my old Halo games, and I want to make this stream because I can't stop thinking about Halo right now for whatever reason. Actually, I do know what the reason is because they once again want to remake this game, okay? And this game, Halo Combat Evolved, in fact, hold up, not that one. This one, the original Halo Combat Evolved, is one of the best games of all time, okay? This is one of the most important games ever made. And for whatever reason, these companies think it's okay to keep trampling on this historic masterpiece, okay? So I have to make this stream. I don't care that my channel is a Dragon Ball channel. I don't care. I have to talk about this because there's a reason why my name is No Scope on PSN, okay? I made my gamer tag long ago. My gamer tag was No Scope on Halo 3. I was a level 50 general on Halo 3. And that was my my gamer tag. And yes, for whatever reason, they want to remake this masterpiece yet again, except, you know, they want to add a whole bunch of useless shit to it. Okay, so we're going to play the original. Okay, I'm going to play the anniversary version because it has widescreen support. And we're going to talk about it. Damn, bro, do you beat me? 48 was my highest rank in Halo 3. Listen, man, that game was sweaty, man. People might not know that the game was sweaty. But yeah, man, why do I think they shouldn't remake this game? I mean, they're going to do it anyways. They're not going to listen to me. But I want to talk about it because I feel like it's important, okay? Where's the original? I'm going to have the original right here so I can talk about it. Let's go ahead and start from the beginning. On Legendary. Okay. So let's talk about this game. Why is this game so important for people that don't know, okay? This game is in every first-person shooter you can play in the modern era, okay? Its DNA is in every single first-person shooter. Even other shooters take inspiration from this game. There's a reason why shooters became popular on console is because of this game. In fact, even online gaming on console got started because of this game. Okay, that's why this game is so important, and it has such a historic legacy. Not only that, the AI for this game is incredible. You could play this game today and the AI still feels fun to play and modern. That's how good this game is, okay? But for whatever reason, Microsoft just thinks it's okay to just dig it up whenever they feel like and just add a whole bunch of useless shit to it and just re-release it like nothing, okay? And I just think they're just missing the entire point, okay? That's number one. I've always told people this. I'm not a big fan of CE as I find Halo 2 to be a superior game, but I respect what Combat Evolved did. It's not just that. It's the fact that this game, even amongst the original trilogy, right? Like, okay, Halo 3 and Halo 2. This is the original trilogy, okay? This was made by Bungie, okay? They were geniuses. They were like the Pixar of gaming at one point, okay? And they made this trilogy, but this game stands out when it comes to its art style. It's distinct from these two. These two kind of go together, whereas this was something else. Okay, this was the innovator, this was the original. Okay, and even its art style stands alone compared to these two, you know. So the fact that they're just gonna remake it and put a generic art style on it, I'm not okay with that. Okay, so I can't stay quiet about that. I need to talk about this, and that's why I'm making this live. Okay, someone is not getting the remake. Listen, man, I don't know if I want to support. It depends on what they do with it, and I'm gonna talk about this because people are gonna hear this live and think that I'm a purist, think that I don't want this game messed with at all, and that's not what I'm saying. It's just the way they're doing it. It just feels disrespectful. Okay, I don't think this game is untouchable. I don't think you could retell this story in a certain way, or you could make this game your own, but the way they're doing it is they're taking Bungie's work and they're just putting useless shit on top of it. It's almost like taking a freaking priceless piece of art, right? Like the Mona Lisa, and just redoing it with AI or something, and then trying to sell it somewhere. Like, no, bro, that's a useless piece of AI garbage, whereas the Mona Lisa is a priceless piece of historic art, right? That's what this game is. It's a priceless piece of gaming history, and they're just ruining it for the sake of money, right? And I can't agree with that. I can't get down with that.
Get here first. The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
So we're gonna play the original, and I'm gonna say how they should do the remake. They shouldn't do it the way they're doing it. Based on the demo, it seems like they're leaving the level design the same, and they're just adding sprint to it, and they're just adding a whole bunch of modern elements to it. But the level design is the same, and even worse than that, the AI looks inferior to the original version. Okay.
But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple.
It's not bad to remake games if you make them with love. If you do it only to cater to nostalgia, then that's the problem.
They'll be all over us.
The thing is, they're not even catering to nostalgia, because they're leaving a lot of the game the same, and they're just adding like weird elements to it. So it's almost like it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. It's almost like they're disrespecting Legacy, right? I would rather them make the level design their own. I would rather them actually change the game in interesting ways and add modern elements, and not even make it look the same as a Halo Combat Evolved. Make your own version of Combat Evolved, maybe with the same story but with a different level design. But the fact that they're leaving the level design the same, and they're just basically using Bungie's work to make money off of, I don't agree with that, right? And then not only that, they leave Bungie out the credits of the game whenever they release a remake. That's fucked up, dude. This is Bungie's legacy. This is like, bro, you can't take Da Vinci out of the Mona Lisa. Like, they're associated. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what you say, even if you do own the IP. So I can't stay quiet, bro. I gotta talk about this, even if I do have a Dragon Ball channel. I don't care. Yeah, you were right to skip out on Halo 5 campaign-wise, especially multiplayer was pretty good. I would say Infinite did capture the essence of the Bungie games with the art style.
Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double
Dude, my thing is like, my thing is, how many years does it take for you to build your own identity, right? Like, why are they still relying on Bungie's legacy? And they haven't established a legacy of their own, right? That's the issue for me, right? And then, of course, you have all these fans like clamoring for the Bungie era style of gaming because you've never improved on the formula. You've only tried to replicate it, right? And that's an issue. That's an issue in my opinion. So for example, like, if I'm gonna play the remake and it's gonna be exactly like this but with updated graphics, then I don't exactly want to play that version of CE because I've already played it 1,000 times. And this version of CE is still good to this day. Like, I can still play this and it's just as good. You know what I mean? Damn, I gotta get used to the sensitivity though. Hold on, I'm a bit behind. Bro, Sparking Zero rank season reset next week. No one's talking about it. Bro, no one cares about rank reset because no one cared about this season. So unless it comes with a really good patch, no one's gonna care about that. But for example, I just went through a whole bunch of corridors, right? And that was good for this game, but if you're gonna leave the level design the same, I'm gonna call you out for it. I might just get the remake just so I can review it and kind of shit on it if they do it wrong. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be on the lookout for that.
Against a single Halcyon class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3. Make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report.
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Bam!
So in my opinion, they shouldn't leave the level design the same. If you're gonna bring Halo to a new generation, I would almost make it a reboot. You know, like I would touch on the same story points and have the same set pieces at certain points in the level, but you need to expand the level design. Like you need to make it your own at some point. It's almost like they don't have balls, man. They don't have balls. They're scared to piss off the fan base because they fucked up so many times. It's almost like they can't afford to fuck up again. So I get why they're not taking risk. But you taking a historic masterpiece and just like updating the graphics is just not the move, man. It's not the move.
Aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy.
What's good, Donna? What's good?
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Yo, we're playing Halo today, bro. We're playing Halo today. I'm ranting about 343, bro. Might have to change the sense though. Sense feels a little bit weird, man. These 360 controllers, they're not what they used to be.
Those Marines need some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Hey, that was mine! Sorry, soldier. Follow me! That'll teach you! Fire in the hole!
I don't have nades.
Who wants a piece of me? Had a shot!
So far so good. Yo, what do you guys think about the tournament rules? You guys checked it out? Still a work in progress, so whatever you guys need, let me know.
Firing! What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move it! Back to the airlock! Come on, keep it up! I can't see
They're
anything.
using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Bastards.
Yeah, so this level, for example, I would not keep the same, guys. Like, I wouldn't keep it just corridors. It was good for the time, but it's time to update it. And when I say that this is a masterpiece, it means that, okay, at the time, this game was cutting edge, right? And the fact that you're just adding random shit to it and leaving it almost the same, it gives you that uncanny valley feeling. It's like you've seen this game so many times that you seeing any differences kind of like throws you off. You know what I mean? So you got to make it different enough that the differences don't piss you off. You guys get what I'm saying? Because you leave it the same, it pisses you off that it's different. But if you make it your own and you tell the audience, you say, hey, this game's historic, I can't improve it. You know what I'm saying? I can't improve it. So this is not gonna be just me remaking the same game. It's gonna be my interpretation of it. You know, that's how you make it your own, and you give old fans a new experience while introducing fans to a new game. But they're pussy, man. They're scared. They don't want to do it. They don't have faith in their talent. And we're gonna keep it all the way real. They don't have faith. And I understand why they don't, because they fucked up so much. It's hard to have faith in yourself when you keep fucking up. Dude, I'm destroying. Oh my god. Damn. Dude sacrificed himself. Ah! Bro, what's crazy is you could play this game and it's still fun. Like, the AI still works in interesting ways. In fact, some modern games don't even get to the quality of this AI. It's crazy. In fact, this is one of the games that made me fall in love with gaming overall. Ooh. Like, look at that. Throw a nade, the dude just jumps out of the way, bro. Like, that's... I watched the video of the modern game. Elites were just standing still, bro. Like 343's version of CE. Now this part's pretty hard right here.
On the landing above us.
Ah, shit, I just killed everybody, bro. Hold on, I just killed everybody.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
There we go. Got him. And another thing I want to mention too. Part of the reason why this game is unique compared to like a Call of Duty or something like that is because woo, it has elements of RTS in it, bro. And if you don't know what an RTS is, it's essentially a strategy game, right? So this game essentially puts you in the middle of an RTS, and that's why it feels so unique. And 343 just forgot that that was a thing, bro. Like they just forgot. Like part of making this game modern is expanding on those RTS elements. You know what I mean? Like now that we have better AI. Damn. Like allow the Marines to do more stuff. Allow the enemies to move strategically, have tactics, more advanced tactics, stuff like that. I think that would do a lot to elevate this game in the modern era, not just repainting it with good graphics. That's not enough. Ooh, I'm running out of battery here. Chill out. That's not. There we go. Got him. Let's go. Dude, everybody died. Another thing about the sprint mechanic, the reason people get pissed off about the sprint mechanic is not the fact that you're just adding it to Halo. It's the fact that you're not doing it with intention. It's like you're just adding it for the sake of adding it. You're not expanding the level design. You're not making it worth adding. That's part of the issue. It's not that Halo fans just hate sprint. It's the way you're adding sprint. Just sucks. It has no artistic intention behind putting it in the game. That's the issue. Fuck, I missed. Damn. Nice. Let's see what people are saying. My first online experience was with Halo 3. Facts. Mine was with Halo 2. If I want better graphics, I just emulate or mod the game. But older games look more consistent, hence better. Innovation for innovation's sake and not to make the game better. Facts. And it's not even innovation, bro. Sprint. How old is Sprint at this point? We've had Sprint in first-person shooters for how long, bro? At this point, it's not innovation. It's just being generic. You know what I mean? It's almost more innovative to not have sprint. Like, why don't you change? Why don't you add a unique mechanic that we haven't seen? I mean, they added the grapple with Infinity, but or Infinite. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's not innovative to just add sprint to Halo. It's not. And for example, like these sections right here, for the time they felt good, but it's like, if you're gonna make a modern version of Halo CE, then go all the way. Like, don't just copy the level design. It's just lazy to me. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Damn. Damn, that plasma pistol in CE was good, huh? Got him. Dude, where's my allies, bro? They're all dead. So for example, like in this section, like make the Marines actually useful. You know what I'm saying? Like give them cool tactics, give them ability to take cover, stuff like that. Like expand the AI. That's one thing that this game could really benefit from, even more than just adding sprint and shit like that. Like embrace the RTS DNA. You know what I mean? Like embrace the strategy, in my opinion. Woo! Almost shot a Marine there.
Oh yeah.
Another thing is add scripted elements. Give insta spark to the Marines. Bro, add scripted elements. Like I want elites to like grab Marines by their neck and throw them, like stuff like that. Add cool stuff. Like the video that I saw of the campaign looked so boring, dude. It looked dated. It literally looked dated. Oh! Calm down, bro. Calm down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, there's two of them. Oh, chill. Alright, let me heal up. Can I get a health pack somewhere? This thing might kill me, bro. Oh, I knew it. What'd he say? They did that in Halo 3, funny enough. Exactly, bro. In Halo 3, we had brutes throwing people around. I just feel like they've regressed in some ways when it comes to Halo, you know what I mean? And it's a shame because this series used to innovate. It used to be the innovator in the console space. But just like anything, bro, I feel like I'm always complaining about the same thing with every game series now. It's just a lack of innovation. Damn, that thing just does not die, bro. There we go. And that's the thing, if you're like an older gamer, you got spoiled with innovation. That's the problem. Like when we were growing up, every game was innovating because gaming was new. It was a new form of media. So you had to innovate. There was no choice because there was no other option. I kind of liked ODST. I did too. You said Halo brought a lot of stuff when it comes to FPS games. Bro, it brought everything when it comes to FPS games. FPSs, every FPS you know took inspiration from Halo. You can't find a game that's not inspired by Halo. You just can't do it. Bro, they gave me unlimited nades here. I didn't even know that. Yo, Christian speaking facts. Back then, innovation was competition. Facts, bro. I'm sipping on my coquito, Sparkin. Yo, Sparkin, we need to call Spike Shunsoft. We need the Spanish versions of the voices for Sparkin Zero, bro. I want to play Vegeta speaking Spanish on stream.
What is that thing, Lieutenant? Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
You know what's sad too is that Halo could do versions of, like, for example, Helldivers 2, or even like that new game Crisis. It could do versions of its gameplay within those genres. They just refuse to innovate. They refuse to innovate, bro. They would rather like chase the latest trend and stuff like that. And by the time they complete the game, because they're not the ones innovating, they're always outdated. They're always one step behind the trend. You know, that's the issue with 343, is they're not making original content. They're just following trends. You know what I mean? And following trends, you will never be ahead of the curve, because game design takes forever. So by the time you complete your game, you're already outdated. That's why Halo is not at the head of the pack anymore in terms of innovation. Coquito sing o con ron? Con ron, of course. Of course. Donald said, Christian, that's why I think you would like the OG Call of Duty Zombies. Bro, I gotta give Call of Duty a chance, bro. The old school ones. I've seen a couple of videos from some creators I like. I don't know if you guys know the Black Hokage. Have you ever heard of him? He's like an old school creator.
Chief, can you hear me?
He's been on the platform for like almost 15 years, I think. And he's speaking facts, bro. He's speaking facts. Like, he was talking about the old Call of Duty campaigns, like how powerful they were, how innovative they were. And we don't get that anymore from Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Even Call of Duty has fallen behind its legacy. Uy, esa coca y ron está buenísimo. No, this is coquito. Actually, it's my last little bit, so. Oh, let me talk about this level real quick. This level, y'all gotta keep in mind, back in the day we didn't have open world gaming, right? So this level was kind of like the version of open world, or a version of open world, before open world was a thing. But the thing is, this level, even though it's legendary and people love it, it is dated, guys. It's dated, okay? Like, we've seen open world games at this point. So if you're gonna remake this level, I would expand this to be an actual semi-open world environment. That's what I would do. You know what I mean? Modernize it, make it actually open world, put actual bases with Marines in them that you can like mobilize and kind of. And in fact, nowadays modern shooters have a ping system. Why don't you embrace the RTS side of Halo and allow us to finally tell Marines what to do? Just, for example, I want to ping that rock over there and make my Marines go there. Like, I want to do shit like that in Halo. Okay, that would make it feel modern. It would make the game feel different from the Bungie era games in a way that makes sense. You know what I mean? There you go. Nice. Or for example, the elites. Why don't you give the elites the ability to command their troops? Like, I want the elites to say, hey, Jackals, go to the front. They get into a phalanx formation or something like that. Or I want the elites to say, hey, point at you and all the grunts throw their nades at the same time. Like, shit like that, bro. Like, that shit would be... It would take Halo to the next level. You know what I mean? Like, embrace the RTS roots. That's what I think Halo needs. I heard you say coquita. No, coquito. Tree physics and deformable terrain. But for example, like this right here, in my opinion, even though, and I'll say it again, Halo CE is a masterpiece. That's why I don't want them to redo the same thing. You literally cannot improve on this game, right? So this right here feels dated if you were to put it in a modern game. Like this looks dated, right? Like this level design, it doesn't look organic. It doesn't look like a real place. Okay, so I would expand this. I would change this, make it look real, you know, but adapt the art style though. You know, what I'm talking about is the formation of the rocks and stuff like that, how they're positioned. But the art style, try to keep the essence of what Halo CE is when it comes to the art style. The skybox, don't overcloud it with clouds and shit. In fact, let me see. I think I could change the graphics. Like this is what they did for the other remake, right? Like it doesn't feel like it's not the same art style. It's not even the same time of day. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. In fact, these graphics probably aged worse than the actual CE graphics, which is why everyone plays them in the original graphics. So I don't know.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are.
That's part of the problem too. Like they're not adapting the essence of the original Halo CE. They're trying to like reinvent it in weird ways. Shit. They're attacking the Marines. All right. All right, and when it comes with the Forerunner architecture, because I've heard people complaining about their take on Forerunner architecture, and I think the issue is like they're almost taking like this futuristic aesthetic instead of like a pyramid aesthetic. What I mean by that is like you're supposed to feel like you're finding an ancient civilization, not finding a generic like futuristic landscape. You know what I mean? Like this is not SpongeBob where like Squidward goes to the future and it's just chrome everywhere. Like that's not what we're trying to emulate. Okay, we want to feel like this is an ancient civilization. Think Prometheus, think pyramid, think stuff like that, or Greek civilization, stuff like that. Not freaking chrome SpongeBob chrome landscape. Okay, that's not what we want. Ah shit. You guys are doing a lot of damage. Might die here. Yep. Hold on. I gotta read. I gotta read what the Fallen said. Said back in the day there were no battle royales. All they say is demon to Master Chief. The cool thing about military-like shooters is a tactical element from both players and the enemy. That's how you bring replayability to the gamer level. Exactly, Sparkin. Exactly. Like this is not the Avengers, okay? Like Master Chief is not Iron Man. He's part of the military. So he has to feel like he's working with the Marines tactically. You know what I'm saying? That's the fun part of this game. That's why the vehicles are fun. All of that stuff. So if you make him feel like a superhero, you lose the military element. That's what they're missing, bro, from the 343 games. They think Master Chief is like a superhero or some shit. They're missing the whole point. And I don't know how you go like... Oh, shit. I don't know how they go a whole decade and not understand that, bro. I don't understand, like... Alright, I gotta make a stand here, or else the Marines are just gonna die. Okay. Nah, bro, it's too many to make a stand right here. Okay. Alright. They clearly establish him as being flawed. But bro, not in the... They establish him as being flawed, but not in the gameplay though, is what I'm saying. Like in the gameplay, they have too many cutscenes where it's like Spartans are just falling from the sky and like doing all kinds of crazy superhero shit. Like, bro, this is not Power Rangers, bro. Like, Halo is not Power Rangers. That's what they think. Halo is Power Rangers. That's what they think, but it's not. All right, Marines, do something, bro. Damn, I'm getting tagged, bro, from somewhere. Alright, he's dead. Okay. Good, good, good. Nice. Got him.
Look sharp. Covenant dropship on approach. I could use some help over here. Everybody run!
What the hell? What you think you doing, bruh? Well, I gotta concentrate, man. These elites on legendary ain't no joke, bro. I don't play around. Let me load up. Maybe I can stick them. Nope. Apex. Apex training. Apex training. Oh yeah. Dude, it's crazy, bro. I've gotten so much better at shooters since I started playing Apex. Apex is insane. Y'all ever play Apex? Yeah, calm down, bro. Calm down. I think he's behind that rock. My nades are kind of trash, though. I keep missing the nades.
We couldn't save them. I recommend that you stay in the
Did I lose all my Marines? He said little people first. He said what? Chief managed to plant a bomb from space. That is true. Hey, that's a good point. That's a good point. I'll give you that. But bro, that was one scene. I'm saying like the opening scene to Halo 5, for example. It's just like, it just took me out of the experience, bro. It's like a jump the shark moment, bro. They're like, it gets to be a little too much, man. I'm not trying to play Power Rangers. I'm trying to play Halo, man. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? See, they're flanking me. Ah, shit. No, I missed. That's my ass. I'm dead. I'm dead. Did you finish the tournament rules? Yo, check out my latest video, Miklo. Check out my latest video. I got I mean, it's still a work in progress. It's not completely done, but it's close. Dude, legendary ain't no joke. Not necessarily. Spartans and elites are a lot more even in terms of combat. Facts. See, Kaizen knows, bro. He read the original books, bro. In the original books, elites are not to be played with. In fact, they say physically, like if they didn't have their armor, Spartans would get destroyed by elites. Damn. Got him. Damn, dude. See what I'm talking about, bro? Oh, they don't play. At least don't play, bro. At least don't play. focus up, bro. Let me focus on the right. Nah, I'm dead, bro. I'm dead again. I'm dead again, dude. I got blown up. Ultra zealots. It takes the highest of elites to take one down. I might just have to just cheese this. Oh my god, they're doing so much damage. Yeah. I just had to cheese it. I didn't want to, but so yeah, this level I would expand it a lot. I would have multiple bases. I would have obviously same, you can leave the same mission structure, like okay, we're rescuing Marines. Okay, cool. But you can change the level design, you can make bases, you can allow Marines to be customizable and stuff, like give them weapons. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Alright. Dude, I almost want to run. Oh, this is bad, dude. They're not playing around. I forgot I had health packs. You know what's crazy about this game is the hit scan weapons. That's something that's pretty dated. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's part of the Halo feel. You know what I mean? Oh my god, he just dodged me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this right here. Yep, do that. Oh my god. Nice. Nice. I have to play this nice and slow, man. It's too many. Nice and slow. I know he's here somewhere. Oh, another thing they need to add is the chain explosions, bro. They need to bring that back. It's an element of Halo CE that got taken out after. And if you're gonna make a single player only game, why not add that? Why not? Adam? Point is, the Halo 5 cutscene isn't far off to how Spartans operate in the war, but it was a little dramatic. Bro, you know nobody liked Halo 5's story though, right? Like people hated that direction with Halo. And again, it's because it loses the military aspect. It just becomes like the Avengers, bro. I'm not trying to watch the Avengers.
Lifeboats make it down. The Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Bowhammer, we need you to disengage your warthog.
The gameplay's cool as hell. I heard Halo 5 has one of the best multiplayers. I'll say that. Like I said, the last Halo I ever bought was this one right here, Halo 4. After that, I kind of got my fill, and they haven't really innovated in a way that makes me want to revisit. Another thing I would do in this level is that I would add more vehicles. I would give you a fleet of vehicles. Multiple AI companions that you get to take into the field. What happened to my gunner? Don't tell me I ran him over, bro. Look at him, he's running. Dude. His AI got all wonky because I ran him over. Alright, here we go. The best Halo. Agreed, bro. At least the best campaign. Best campaign is definitely Halo CE, in my opinion. Oh shit. Oh shit.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
Alright, let me see how they did the graphics here. See what I mean? See how they make it all shiny? It's like it goes from being okay, ancient pyramid to being okay, now we're in the future with SpongeBob. You know what I mean? That's my issue with it. It's like a chrome future.
Hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on
You lose the fog, you lose the mystery.
Show them who they're dealing with.
And they just light everything. You can see everything. That's not the point of CE. The CE is to be mysterious. You get what I'm saying? Ew, turn it off. CEA is poopy. Agreed, bro. Agreed. Hey, man, I might have a Dragon Ball channel, but I had to talk about this, bro. Halo is one of my favorite series of all time. Oh, shit.
Showtime!
All right, here we go. Somebody said, let me see what you said. Hell no, Halo 2 was peak. You turn it off. They messed up 343 Guilty Spark. Agreed. Halo 2 was peak. I could play the campaign in multiplayer for hours still to this day. True, but I don't think Halo 2 campaign was better than this one. Definitely not, bro. Halo 2 campaign felt more on rails than this one. This one feels more free. Like I said, embracing kind of like the RTS elements.
Over here!
Alright, let's run these motherfuckers over. Damn, bitch. I gotta be careful not to get stuck.
Give me an angle. More of them. What the? You can't hide from me.
Yo, shoot the jackals, bruh. Shoot the jackals. We getting destroyed. Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What is it? Then Legendary was simply the shittiest experience next to Reach Legendary. Facts. Yeah, Halo 2 Legendary is not fun to play, bro. Not gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna yodel.
Alright, let's see if we can run these motherfuckers over from the start. There we go. There we go. Yo, shoot the elite. Nice. Oh! Alright, that's good enough. That's good enough. You did your job, bro.
Hey, that was mine!
Ooh. I missed. Yo, Marine, what you doing, bro? You ain't doing nothing. Get your ass. Get your ass in here.
Let's roll! Damn it, they're everywhere!
Alright, just shoot. Just shoot, bro. Suppression fire. Suppression fire. There you go. Good shit. Good shit. Alright, we good. We good. I don't mind that. If I could find the carbon in Halo 2, I would use it, and it would actually did have faster kill time than the battle rifle. The multiplayer is the worst because most weapons are useless. Over reliance on precision weapon high even for a Halo game. I mean, I don't know if you could call Halo 2 the worst multiplayer. It's the most competitive. Oh my god, there's 3 of them? Bro, I didn't know there was 3 of them. That's crazy. I didn't know there was. He's still alive. Dude, they're so tanky. There you go. Halo 3 just did it better. I mean, it's Halo 3 for a reason. They just refined on Halo 2's formula. You know what I mean? But Halo 2 is more competitive. So I hate leading shots in Halo 3. Much faster in 2. Yeah, because it was hit scan. But hit scan's a little dated, bro. Hit scan weapons are definitely dated. But you know what's funny about Halo? Y'all know it's supposed to be a party game, right? Like an actual party game. Not like Spark and Zero where it doesn't have any fucking party game modes. Like this game is actually a party game, bro. That's why you could play Infection. You could play like racing and all sorts of stuff on the game. And that's actually one of the good things. Holy shit, I painted these whole... This is blood, bro. Let me see what it looks like. Like, ew, bro. Ew. Like, it's not the same feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this, dude. It's like, how do you look at CE and think, like, this is the move? Nah, bro. Even if CE had a broken-ass Magnum, its sandbox is still more usable than 2. That is true. I agree with that, bro. I agree with that. The sandbox is more usable. Like, overall, they're more balanced. The plasma pistol was actually powerful. You know. Well, plasma pistol in 2 was powerful, too, though. It had, like, crazy homing. But, I mean, you could, like, rapid fire. They removed the AR for dog water SMG. Dude, you know they're adding the SMG to CE in the remake? That's what I mean. Like, they're just adding shit just for the sake of adding shit. Like, you don't need an SMG in CE because you have the 60-round assault rifle. There's no point.
A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted.
Unless you're gonna make it like the ODST SMG and make it actually silent. Like, that would be cool. Like, give it some other utility, but what you're doing is you're nerfing the assault rifle to just add the SMG. Like, I don't agree with that whatsoever. Let's see. I just wish single post Halo 4 campaign wasn't a soft reboot. 5 Infinite and Campaign Evolved are all soft reboots. Facts. Facts, bro. Facts. Like, they don't stick with their decision making. It's like they're always going 2 steps forward, or I say 1 step forward, 2 steps back. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. That's what they do. That's why they never go anywhere. So I agree with that.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
All right, let's get the sniper rifle here.
Weapons and supplies all over the place. Where's the bodies, though?
Hit scan sniper rifle. Yes, sir. Damn, look at the reticule, bro. It's huge. I don't remember the reticule being that big. I could drop the R for any other gun as fast as I could. I hated that thing. I will say 3 had the best needler. Actually, Halo 4 had the best needler. That's one thing they did right. They made the needler actually strong. Alright, bro. Shoot.
What's that?
Shoot.
More of them! Give me an angle.
Dude, shoot.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Gotcha.
Hey, nice and smooth now. Look, a Mark V. Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. Got wounded here.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
Punch it! Oh, crap! More of it here! Got it. Have it.
Eba.
Keep it up. You can't hide me. I'm on it.
Yep, I'm live. Alright, let's see what we got here.
What the?
Oh, the controls are a little weird.
Over here.
I gotta get used to that. Gotcha. This is Halo, man. You've never seen it before, right? It's good, yeah. Posted a video, live right now. Say hi to the people. My wife says hi. Alright. Can't let these grunts get close. Or we get a nade right up in the Marines. What do you say? Let me see. I never said it couldn't be good. I just don't care for the gun. I never did. I prefer to headshot even to this day. I use precision weapons. You know, I changed my mind on that from playing Apex. Like, Apex got me loving automatic weapons. But I used to be like you, bro. Because I used to be a Halo player, but... Oh my god, I'm running out of ammo. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419.
Alright, I
We have
need health.
survivors and need immediate dust off.
Dying.
Roger, Cortana. On my way.
Oh my god, the fall damage. I forgot about that.
Lifeboats in your area.
Bro, I barely fell.
Near a rock slide. And another near the cliff edge. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
What's that? Yo, I'm back. I had to take a bath. I'll be off to work in a minute. All good, bro. All good. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming. I just want to get my thoughts on Halo out there. I will be finishing this game though, for sure, for sure. It's not a long game, so it shouldn't take me that long. Plasma rifle could do that well, but it was a map pickup. Alright, here we go. We're leaving. I want to get to at least Truth and Reconciliation. That's my favorite mission in all of Halo.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, I've seen people speed run this. They just kill all the Marines.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Whoa! Can't hide from me! Yeah, let's do it!
Oh, shit. Hold on. See if I can get the Warthog
Back me
somewhere.
up! What the?
Oh,
Heads up!
oh. That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
There it is! Right on.
Okay. Alright, good, good, good. Dude, no recoil on a sniper rifle, bro? It's crazy nowadays. You would never see that nowadays. Oh my god, I just died. You don't got MCC say that? No, I don't, bro. I don't. That's on PC, right?
They're everywhere!
Shoot. Shoot. Oh my god, I'm gonna get stuck. I'm not careful.
Ow, the bird, man!
Alright. I don't know how I can get I think I could get the sniper on the side seat.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh shit. Wait, did all my Marines die or something? Gotcha. Alright, good, good, good.
Ready! I'm ready!
Look at this guy, bro. Look at this guy. That's what I mean, bro. That's what I mean with the AI, man.
Way to go! More! Over here!
Dude, I think,
Let's do it!
yo, my Marines were,
There he is! Pile out!
bro, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Let's go! Come on! Floor it!
No, not you, dude. Whatever, whatever. Dude, if I fall, I'm dead. Gotta be careful. Got him. Whoa. Auto aim, where you at? Auto aim just went off, dude. What the? Bro, the shooting mechanics are kind of janky, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, I'm off to work. W stream, Christian, have a good day. Alright, bro. Alright, Sparkin. I used to actually use the plasma pistol more because you could fire faster than plasma rifle. It did a lot more damage. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was reading chat. They got me killed. Alright. Dude. Oh, they're surrounding me. It's over. Alright, let me chill. Let me chill. Bro, please tell me y'all ain't getting destroyed right here.
Firing! How'd that feel?
Dude, I'm getting... Oh my god, dude. Bro, these guys ain't playing. Might have to use a vehicle here. Oh my, nah, dude. Yo, the aiming mechanics are a little weird. Like my sniper shots, everything else is fine. There's not like not a lot of dead zone. Like it's just like flying all over the place, dude. Hold on. Give me a sec. Let me adjust this. Sensitivity. Put it at 3. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Yep, it's a lot better. The sensitivity was just flying. The Xbox 360 controller is not a good controller. At least not anymore. Oh my god. Damn, he didn't die. Died there. Yeah, one shot.
Watch out! Where?
Yeah, legendary ain't no joke, man. Oh.
Here comes more! I'm on it! Come on! Yeah, man!
There we go. Yo, shoot!
Trap! There it is! Take that! Keep it up!
Alright, here we go.
There's another one! Roger that!
Shoot, dude!
Off, it's burned! Found him! Back me up!
Echo 419.
Alright, we good.
Bowhammer's on station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative, Bowhammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
I need more sniper ammo though. Running out.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain's still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
See if I could get some more ammo though. Nope. No more ammo.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
More of them! I see him! Over here! Yeah, let's do it!
Nice.
Give me an angle! What's that? More! Over here! You can't hide from me! Trap! Stay on target!
Whoa. She almost hit me, bro.
There's more where that came from! Nice shot! Oh, man! There it is! Got it! More over here! Right on.
Dude, if I had a snipe, I don't have the sniper anymore. I'm gonna have to fight.
Whoa! Found him!
There we go. There you go. Good.
I'm on it.
Keep shooting. There you go. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Good.
Before we leave.
All right. The Marines killed the guy. Good. Hmm.
Call for an evac.
Roger that. Marines!
Damn.
Assemble for evac! Pronto!
All right. We good. We good. I think that's it. I think we made it, right?
Over here! I see him!
Shooting, bro. There you go. They're shooting.
Secure the area.
There you go. He said, all right, log me back in on sparking, bro. I might be washed, bro. I'm washed too. I got my ass whooped this morning, bro. I need to log in. With that tournament coming up, I'm thinking of participating. So let me know when you're free, bro. Who's left? Oh, these Marines, you can't kill one grunt, dude. You guys are wildin'.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before.
We made it, boys. We made it. We saved all the Marines.
The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a
Got
desert
through the
world
first 2
100
levels.
kilometers upspin.
It seems everyone can ghost dash, yeah. But they do the easy one. They do the easy ghost dash. They don't do the swaggy one. That's not even fair, bro. Everybody could do that shit. It's basically just dragon dash, cancel, key blast, and press ascent. Is that it? It's that simple. But the hard one was the one off a gut punch. Like that's the cool one.
Ready for dust off.
Punch it!
I don't ghost dash either.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
Nowadays you need to ghost dash, bro. It's the efficient way to get behind somebody after a follow up. Because if you do Seaver stats, they just super counter you. So yeah, so for the second level of Halo, I would do an actual open world, a semi-open world. I wouldn't make it too big, but allow us some customization, some more freedom in that map, and I think we're good to go, bro. I just hope they don't leave the level design the same. That's what I'm hoping.
That's our ticket in.
Once we get
But yeah, man, I'm gonna call it quits here.
lock on to the
I'm gonna continue playing this game. Don't you worry, I will be back. This is just the first episode. Thank you for tuning in, and expect more from this game. And I'll keep giving my thoughts on every mission, on how I would change it
without being spotted.
for the remake to actually make it modern and make it, you know, actually worth
I
remaking.
recommend using
So
your sniper rifle.
I'll catch you in the next episode, guys, and peace out.